Hello friends and welcome to the stream. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6, and tonight I am very excited to do this live stream. I've not streamed in a while, and that is because my old PC kind of crapped out and I had to get a new PC, and then of course I didn't want to go back to FS2020, so I went with FS2024, and it took me a little while to set that up and everything, and I did a couple of test flights. Hopefully everything will be okay. But we are doing our next TPC Charters Airline cargo operations job. We're flying from Bangor, Maine to Rome, New York. We got about 1,600 pounds of cargo. We are in a passenger variant, though. They didn't equip us with a cargo pod, but we're flying our Black Square C208, tail number November 90700 Sierra. Our flight today is scheduled for about 2.5 hours. It's kind of a long one. With a distance of 320 miles. We're using our flight bag app for our pre-flight briefing. Let's see here. We're gonna cruise at 8,000 feet. Do have some slight headwinds, I believe. Yep, 17 knots average headwind. And let's see what else we got here. Okay, we'll take a look at our weight and balance in a minute. VFR conditions in Bangor and VFR conditions at Griffiths International. That's in Rome, New York. All right, so before we proceed, though, wanted to remind you, as always, that today's adventure is brought to you by thepilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, aviation career center, and more. Check out thepilotclub.org. All right, very good. I hope everything's working as it should. The sim is looking awesome. I gotta tell you guys, really happy about it. So let's see, we'll jump into the flight deck. All right, so let's see what our block fuel's supposed to be. Block fuel's supposed to be 1572. We have 17. I guess we can dump a little bit. There we go, leave it at that. Still getting used to the buttons. All right, we got that. Let's see. It goes to idle. It goes full forward. Fuel's cut off. I think everything else turned off pretty good. Okay, and I'm gonna try to use this. Oops, wrong button. That's that's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna try to use this feature here for the checklist. So pre-flight inspection is complete. Oh, you know what we didn't do? I'm jumping ahead of me. We do need our cargo. Cargo is 1675. Is that right? Let me check something here. I can't check that anymore. 1675. So let's go. $200, 600, 800. Actually, let's go like this. Put 200 here. $700, $900, $1,100. Alright, hang on, let me see, let me figure out what's going on here. Why are we... Oh, that's why. Who put that in there? Okay. So let's go 220, 200, 200. So that's 1,000. So that should be good. Let's see. Hang on one sec. All right, we're back. So let's see here. Yeah, we're looking good. Oh, I know what happened. No, we don't need that. All right, so we can do a little bit less. We can do 350 here. $150 here. I think that's what that should be good. Can probably do 150 here. $350 here. It's pretty good. Yep, it was auto set, that's why. Okay, we'll start tracking. Yep, that's what we're doing here. We got some good frame rates. Now we're actually locked at 60. That's what we're doing. All right, so that's good. We can go ahead and close the door. And then, let's see, close the cargo door. All right, that's looking good. Let's open the window. We are on VATSIM, but no traffic. So yeah, so now we can go back to this. Pre-flight inspection is complete. Doors are locked. Parking brake is set. Control lock is removed. Seat belts, all the switches are off. Ignition norm. Okay, that's looking good. Circuit breakers are all in. Fuel selector are on. Oxygen was good. AC off. Bleed air is off. Mixing air flight pushed. Yep, that's looking good. Emergency power lever is normal. Power lever is idle. Prop full forward. Fuel condition lever is cut off. Fuel cutoff is pushed in. Firewall valve is pushed in. Let's go ahead and turn on the battery switch. Okay. Annunciators are good. Fire test. Good. Flap lever is up. And no smoking signs. And seat belts are not needed. Alright, so we'll go ahead and turn on beacon. Let me see, let me check something here right quick. Nav, beacon nav is on. Alright, avionics, turn it on. Bus volts minimum 24. Let me go here. We don't need that anymore. Alright, we got, yep, minimum 24, good. Emergency power extinguished. Prop area clear. Boost pump is on. Fuel flow is none. And we'll go ahead and start. Introduce fuel. Alright, this probably was very loud, but that's alright. Alright, we'll turn on avionics 2. Oil pressure is good, fuel flow is good. We do need a little bit of heat here. Okay. Generator switch is reset, and we need to check generator load. So go gen. Good. Negative on the battery charging. Okay. Did all that. Nav lights, suction is good. Compass. And we'll check the radios in a second. Alright, so we're gonna go here. So we do have our CTAF we need to put in. Let me see. What is gonna be our CTAF? Okay. 11975. We'll put 1228 here, and then 1215 on COM2, 1228 here, and we're going to monitor both. Unless I'm looking in the wrong place, I've never seen negative on the battery meter, although the tablet shows it's charging. Yeah, that was on the checklist. So I don't know. And checklist said, let's see here, double check. Battery charging current, negative. Oh, you know what? I was looking at the volts. Hang on. Nope, that's the battery. Yeah, not sure. Anyways, let's keep going with this setup here. Do our weather radar test. So we got the frequency set up here, so that's good. Gonna go flight plan on this, and then let's go flight plan, menu, import from SimBrief. Okay, and back on standby here. Okay, we're gonna load that. Altitude, let's dial in. We're at 8,000 today, so we'll do that. Set this up. Back map and GPS. We're departing runway 33, so we can dial in the heading 330. Alright, we got the heading. We'll go ahead and turn on the taxi lights. And let me check something right quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, cool. We're back. Let me see. I mean, I don't know. It's probably 0, but that's what the checklist said anyways, right? So All right, let's go ahead and set up our, let's see, we'll set up our trim. That looks pretty good right there. Let's do our flight controls check. All right, looking good. So here's our taxi checklist. Flight instruments we already checked. Everything's looking good. Cabin lights are off. Cockpit lighting. Taxi lights are on. Inertial separator is not needed. Parking brake release. And we'll check the brakes. We gotta go this way. Alright, what's happening here? Oh, I know what's happening. I'm an idiot. Have the chocks on still. Alright, so here we go. Alright, parking brake is fine. Oh, wait a second, stand by. Okay, so what we need to do, hang on one second, I gotta do something here, guys, sorry. Let's see, we gotta go to controls. Alright, so we need to set up push to talk. There we go, now we're working. Bangor traffic, Caravan Pilot Club 6 is taxiing from GA terminal to runway 33 via Juliet Alpha, Bangor. Alright, here we go. This. Let's see, we need to go left. Okay, right is clear. And we'll turn on the weather radar and squawk 4722. Hang on. All right. Landing lights. And strobe coming on. We'll do our quick run up over here.
Approaching runway 33.
Alright, parking brake is set. Seat belts, flight controls we already checked. Standby alternator on. Generator load. Okay, so we need to do... Alright, let me see. Load up to what? Load up to 30 to 60. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Yep, that's 0. Okay, good. So now we trip. So now we're on standby power. Now load is positive. Reset. Fuel boost pump is normal. Fuel selector's on. Fuel quantity is good. Trims are set. Flaps 10. Set. Suction is good. Bus volts. Got it. Turn on inertial separator. The ITT should increase a little bit. Okay. That's fine. All right, power and lever 1800 RPM. Right. Yep, that looked good. Power lever idle, pitot heat. Now we need to do this. Let's see. Alright, we'll check the boot. Looks good. Excuse me. Checked all that. Heading box set, heading mode. Oh, engage heading mode. Can we do that? That's not working. Oh, I see. That's for the autopilot check. It's okay. Okay. Set for climb. Battery charging current less than 10. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening there. Weather radar, strobes. Storm windows closed. All right, take off. Tracked at 95. All right, we're gonna close that. And we'll make the call. Bangor traffic. Caravan Pilot Club 6, taking runway 33 for an IFR departure to the west. Bangor. All right, let's try this, guys.
Approaching runway 33.
Final looks clear.
Enter runway 33, 11,300 feet remaining.
Maybe making a left turn on departure. It's looking good. Runway is clear.
Golden approach, good evening, Compass 3456 is with you. Descending through 19,000, about 12 southwest of the UK.
All right. We need to make sure. Hang on. All right, high idle.
Altimeter 2993, and we'll be expecting to have a visual 29, Compass 3456.
Power set. Flap 0. We'll go ahead and turn AP on. And BS. Guess we could have used.
Complex 3456 is to maintain 10,000.
Down to 10,000, Compass 3456.
Oh, we had approach on. Let me see, was that our approach? Syracuse approach, not sure. All right, let's go ahead and turn left. Yeah, it was approach was on. Ha. Let's give him a call then. Syracuse approach. Good evening, Caravan Pilot Club 6. Just departed Bangor there. We're climbing through 2800 for 8000.
Pilot Club 6, Portland approach, ident.
Alright, let's go ahead and ident.
Pilot Club 6, radar contact 40 miles northeast of Augusta. You can maintain 8,000.
Maintain 8000, Pilot Club 6.
Compass 3456, just to maintain 3,000.
Just to maintain 3,000, Compass 3456.
Alright, we're gonna go to about 18. That looks perfect. And then we'll do 1750. Perfect. Let's do this. All right, Greg, what's up, man? Live in 2024 with the new rig. Yes, sir. Or is it 2020? Stream title says 2020. Oh, sorry.
Alpha 3456, turn left heading 020, vectors for the approach.
Left 020, vectors the approach, Compass 3456.
All right, copy, copy. Yep, look at that. It's beautiful. All right, I think we need to, let me see, do a little bit of trim. Yeah, Greg says, can turn off lens flare in 2024. Yep. Oh, I don't mind it. All right, and where are we going? We need to go to cam, so we'll go direct, flight plan, cam, activate, and nav. So we're in GPS mode. Lost a lot of airspeed there earlier. I should have paid more attention to it. And we can turn off landing lights. I think everything else is good. Oh, we're getting into some soup over here. Let me see what we got for FOD. Nothing. And let's see, our temperature is 8.
3456, Cape Elizabeth is at your 10 to 11 o'clock, 10 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
Report, we got Cape Elizabeth in sight, Compass 3456.
Compass 3456, cleared harbor visual approach runway 29.
Check 1 2.
Cleared harbor
Check
visual
1
approach
2.
runway 29, Compass 3456.
All right. Yep, look at that. Sim's looking good. Let me try this visor over here. It doesn't do much. All right, it's looking good though, guys. We're making it happen. I don't have my views set up yet, but I'll need to do that, but the clouds are looking amazing. Check something also. Oh, that wasn't the right CTAF that I was on.
Approach, November 624, Mike Lima with you.
Number 624, Mike Lima, Portland approach.
Rex says, do you use the new
Hi,
exposure tweak? Will help with slightly blown whites, using -1, I think.
We got 3104.
All right, 1,000 to go.
With, information Bravo.
Now I'll have to take a look at that.
Mike Lima, radar contact 60 miles east of the airport. Thanks for Bravo, expect visual runway 29 approach.
I might put it like to -0.5 or something. I think I tried at 1. I felt that it was too dark in the cockpit.
Maintain 10,000.
Stand and maintain 10,000, November 64, Mike Lima.
Copa 34 to 56, wind 1805, runway 29, aircraft clear to land.
29 clear to land, Copa 34 56.
All right, so we're making, oh, what's this here? 144 ground speed. All right, Greg says, so awesome. You are not only back, but in 2024 and new rig. Yes, big time. I am so pumped, man. I love it. No frame gen. We're just normal flying. We'll see how it goes. But feels good. I hope the audio is good. I hope you guys can hear me. I am using the headphone simulation here in the 208. Otherwise, it's too loud. Check it. See, that's very loud. So we'll just go. And New York Center's on, so let me see.
Number 4, Mike Lima, fly heading 250, vectors for the approach.
250 vectors to the approach, November 624, Mike Lima.
Yeah, New York Center signed on 125325. So we'll take a look at that a little bit later. Greg says, yep, audio is good for you. Headphone setting is needed. Yep. I don't know if you need to turn down the music or if the music is okay, but hope you guys can hear some of the aircraft sounds and all that. All right, let's go here. All right, Greg, thanks. Appreciate your help on this.
Compass 3456 is on the go.
Compass 3456, Roger, fly runway heading, climb maintain 3000.
Fly runway heading, maintain 3000, Compass 3456.
Yeah, it's going to be a long flight here. I'm also streaming in 2K, I believe.
Number 4, Mike Lima, just to maintain 3000.
Descend to maintain 3000, November 624, Mike Lima.
Compass 3456, turn left heading 200 vectors for the approach.
200, and can we get the ILS this time? X-plane for some reason is showing the field completely socked in, which is false, because looking out my bedroom window, it's clear as a bell outside.
Compass 3456, expect ILS runway 29 approach.
Expect ILS 29, Compass 3456, thank you.
I'll turn the failures off here.
Number 4, Mike Lima, turn right heading 260.
Turn right 260, November 624, Mike Lima.
Greg says, would that be realistic to get all that live telemetry on the iPad? Well, of course not, but it's cool to look at. Just to see how things are working, right? And this is where you can do things with repairing the engine and all of that, and it tells you what's happening. I do look quite often to see what we're ingesting, if it's too bad, if I need to do the inertia separator. But It's just a neat thing to do, right? It's got the electrical one here too, and the cabin. I think it's pretty neat.
Compass 3456, turn left heading 110, maintaining 210 knots.
Left 110, maintain 210 knots, compass 3456.
Number 4, Mike Lima, turn right heading 290.
290, November 624, Mike Lima.
Number 4, Mike Lima Airport is going to be at your 12 o'clock, 20 miles. Report when you have it in sight.
We'll report airport inside, November 624, Mike Lima.
I wonder, did we put, let me check something right quick. Oh, why? Oh, this is on high, that's okay. Yeah, I put all the trees, plants, and all that stuff. Yeah, this we need on Ultra. Look at the performance here. I'll pull this in for you guys so you can see. So
Number 4, Mike Lima Airport now at your 11 o'clock.
using about 50% of the GPU.
We'll report when inside, November 624, Mike Lima.
Number 624, Mike Lima, descend maintain 2000.
That's pretty good.
Descend and maintain 2000, November 624, Mike Lima.
And we're in the soup now.
First compass 3456.
Go ahead.
It looks like X-Plane decided to agree with what I could visually see.
Greg, I'm not sure where to look at the VRAM usage, if you could tell me.
Compass 3456, yeah, sure. The Cape Elizabeth is at your 9 to 10 o'clock, 5 miles, report inside.
We have Cape Elizabeth 3456.
Compass 3456, cleared, harbor visual, runway 29, approach.
Take 2 for harbor visual, compass 3456, thank you.
And before Mike Lima Airport at your 11 o'clock, 8 miles, report inside.
Not inside yet, November 624, Mike Lima.
Therefore, Mike Lima, cleared visual approach, runway 29.
Cleared approach, runway 29, November 624, Mike Lima.
I know it's quite some ways away, but we'll go ahead and load our approach, which is ILS 33. We should take that from bolts. Load the approach, and then we're going to go to vCalc. Let's say 4,000. Add bolts. that'll give us our top of descent, which is of course over 1 hour. Man, we are in the soup, guys. Temperature's 5. We'll throw pitot heat just for good measure.
Number 4 Mike Lima, runway 29, clear land.
Clear to land, November 64 Mike Lima.
And maybe we'll go throw all that on. Yeah, Greg, where can I look at the VRAM usage? And we got a good indicator here. All right, making progress.
Number 4 Mike Lima, turn right when able. Contact ground, 121.9er. Have a good day.
121.9er, November 64 Mike Lima. Thank you for your service.
Compass 3456, runway 29er, clear to land.
29, clear to land, Compass 3456, thank you.
All right, Greg, so there's the dev mode there. You were looking for VRAM. I don't know, I can't see where that tells you. Yeah, but you see there's some spikes there on the CPU. We're locked in at 60. Anyways, we'll go ahead and exit dev mode. Oh, okay. Yep. All right. Well, all that green. Yes, sir. I mean, there are some spikes, though. It is hitting the main thread. That's for sure. Okay, copy that. All Alright, hang on.
Compass 3456, contact ground 1.9, good day.
Over ground point 9er, thank you for your services. We'll be talking to you in a bit, Compass 3456.
Okay, GPU memory says here 6,200 out of 3,100, 31,400. So yeah, very small percentage here. Is used by the GPU. All right, let me exit this here. And I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, and I'll be 6 gigs of 32. Yep. I'm gonna take a quick break here. I'll be right back.
Portland departure, exec jet 1545, short of runway 29, ready to go.
Exec jet 1545, Portland departure, hello. Flight runway heading, wind 19er at 5, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 29, close to takeoff, exec jet 1545, thank you.
Departure Western Global 629 Heavy is behind the citation, short of 29, ready to go.
Western Global 629 Heavy, or not Boston, Portland departure, hello. Western Global 629 Heavy, runway 29er, line up and main.
Line up away 629 Heavy.
Portland approach, main 88, 15,000 R9 Zulu.
Main 88, Heavy Portland approach, ident. Exit at 1545, squawk 3506.
Sorry, picture 1535.
Main 88, heavy radar contact 30 miles west of the Portland Airport. Expect the visual approach runway 29. Main 88, heavy, expect visual approach runway 29.
Visual 29, main 88.
Exit at 1545, radar contact, altitude.
Coming through 2,500, exit 1545.
Exit at 1545, thanks. Clear direct AG and climb maintain 10,000.
Direct AJ, and we will climb to, what is that, 10,000, sorry?
Affirmative, climb maintain 10,000.
Up to 10,000, direct AJ, exit 1545.
Main 88, heavy, descend maintain 5,000.
5,000, main 88.
Western Global 629, heavy wind 180 at 5, runway 29er, clear for takeoff.
29 clear takeoff, Western Global 629 Heavy.
All right, guys, we're back on deck. Hey, welcome to the stream, Katya, with the airplane emojis. I mean, look at that. It's looking beautiful, right? Looking nice. I think we can turn off.
Western Global 629, heavy radar contact, altitude.
Through 1800 now, Western Global 629.
Western Global 629, heavy, roger, climb maintain 10,000.
Yeah, up to 10,000, Western Global 629.
Check our gauges. We can go a little more power.
Western Global 629, heavy, turn right, direct Alex.
Yeah, right, turn direct Alex, Western Global 629.
I am flying. This is where we are. Well, we're flying in New York, New York State.
Your 10 o'clock, 10 miles, report inside.
Building by main 88.
Main 88, heavy, cleared visual approach runway 29.
We're actually flying to Rome,
Visual 29, main
New York. It's kind of a longer flight here, so got a while to go still. How's the volume? Can you hear good?
Western Global 629, recycle or squawk, squawk 7357.
7357 now, Western Global 629.
cool. Clouds look good too. All right, well, so far
629 Boston Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
so far so good.
Fuel monitor advisory, Western Global 629, good day.
And actually, Kate, we're
1545.
we're flying. We're about 100 miles.
Frequency change approved. Have a good day.
We're about 100 miles north of Boston right now. So everything's looking pretty good so far.
Main 88 heavy wind 190 at 5, runway 29 for land.
Turn some lights on from when it gets darker, maybe. Yep, so this is a Charters Airline job that we're flying. We're flying a little bit of cargo from Bangor, Maine to Rome, New York.
Pilot Club 6, Boston Center is offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change is approved. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved. Thank you, Pilot Club 6. All right, so we're gonna go 1228 here. And let's get our CTAF for Rome 1181. So we got that set up and ready. All right, Andrew, what's up? Welcome to the stream. How's the girl treating me? Man, love the 208, man. Very awesome. And this is in 2024 with my new PC, so really pumped, man. I mean, it's looking stunning. I mean, you see it on stream. Hope it translates well. We're running it in 2K and streaming in 2K this time, so machine's strong enough to do 4K actually, so if I get 4K monitor, I'll do that. But For now, we're just sticking with 2K. The airplane is fantastic. The sim is running well. We'll see how it goes. It's a living, breathing machine, man. I gotta tell you though, Black Square did an amazing job on this. Absolutely amazing job. Let me see what we got here. Everything's looking good, looking good. Yep, perfect day for flying. Yeah, you know, I could probably do, let me do this right quick. Let's do -5 like that. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Man, look at that. Take a screenshot of that. Fantastic. Look at these textures, man. Looking amazing here. What's the, oh, so the outside temperature, yes. So here's the outside temperature, 6 Celsius, so no icing. Now, there is also an analog gauge right here. But I like to use this one here. 6 Celsius. So we're good, Greg. We're good, man. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. My name is Serge, Pilot Club 6. We are flying in our Caravan C208 from Bangor, Maine into Rome, New York. It's kind of a longer flight here for us, over 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, so we're about an hour and 15 minutes away from destination. We just exited ATC there, so we're on Unicom. We'll see how our landing's gonna go. Okay, Greg says you should really crank up all the nature stuff to ultra. What kind of nature stuff? I put it on high. I don't know. I like, you talking about what kind of nature stuff? Like animals? mean, it's looking fantastic. Man, I love those flare. Look, I love that flare right here. You can see it's awesome. Man, look at that. It's looking awesome. Yep, let me know what nature stuff you're talking about. I'll take a look. Alright, let me check the weather in Rome. VFR conditions, wind 7 knots. From northwest, visibility is 10. A little bit scattered clouds at 2400. Temperature is 18 Celsius, dew point 13, altimeter 3009er. Greg says, love the textures. Man, the textures are fantastic looking. And the clouds are amazing. I mean, everything's looking fantastic. Look at that. Well, I gotta take a picture of that. That looks fantastic. Man, really nice. I don't know, there's a little bit of tearing going on maybe, I don't know. A little bit of tearing going on. Beautiful though. Yeah, real good. Grass, rocks, fauna, get some birds. Birds, I have a, I want to say I have a birds add-on. Specific to the airports. Yeah, I'm on TAA. Yeah, I don't like the other stuff, like it has ghosting or something. So I'm not on frame gen and I'm not on DLSS. It's just TAA. Yeah, can you tell? Did you see a little bit of tearing? I don't know. I mean, that's I think I have VSync on. Let me double check what I have here. Yeah, I have a VSync on at half the refresh rate. And I have the reflex low latency on. Let me check something. Display. Look at display settings right quick. Right here. I'm at 144. Maybe I need to be at 120. Let me see if that's going to be better. Let me see if there's tearing going on. Yeah, there's a little bit of tearing going on. Yo, Diamond Mike in the house. What's up, buddy? How you doing? How we doing, sir? Greg says you shouldn't need that sync stuff. Okay, let me see. Let's try without the sync. Sync off. All right, let's see. They're still same. Put the V-Sync back on. Anyways, it's fine. Hey, miss you, buddy. Good to see you. Yes, sir. I've been. I got some news though. You know, I've been away from the sim. My PC crapped out, so I ended up getting a new PC, and then I switched to 2024. So like a lot of things. It took a while for me to set up and everything, and but yeah. So I'm flying now. It should be looking good. Let's see, getting good. Look at that. All right, looking good. Yep. How you been? Have you been flying? Dude, I'm pumped. I'm going to FS Expo again this year, so I know, I think you said you're not going to be able to come, but it was good to see you last time. But yeah, it's coming up next month, about 3 weeks away. It's looking pretty smooth. It actually, you know, it's interesting, Greg. It looks so smooth and with head tracking. Check this out. Let me set this up right quick. Look at that. Smooth as butter. Alright, Mike says I have time in the mornings to do a flight, but sometimes I'm still half asleep. Yeah, I understand. I get you, buddy. That's alright. Look at the sun, man. Look at that. It's nice. So the only thing I didn't set up yet is my iPad overlay, my ForeFlight. The app that I was using to stream from my iPad directly onto the stream is no longer supported, so I couldn't use it. So I need to find another one, and then we do have this pretty cool iPad though. Look at that. Bam. Greg, what do you think of that? So I run the checklist on here. Look at something for this. I'm gonna say time's not synced up correctly. Let me see. Yeah, this time is not correct here. There's a landing calculator here. That's pretty cool. Check something here. 7 to 90, 1830. Yeah, that's correct. No available data. I don't know why that says that. Anyway, let's go back to checklist. So I just use it for checklists here. That's pretty neat. Greg says, someone else smarter than me will have to help you with that tearing. Yeah, it's not a big deal. I mean, it can't really, I think you can only see, like, if you're doing continuous motion, but here I can't really see. But what I'm not getting is I'm not getting any ghosting or anything like that, because I'm not using that frame gen stuff. Don't need it. All right, we got about an hour of flight remaining, man. This is a long flight here. Pretty smooth flight also. No turbulence. Mike says, I thought you were flying to Rome, Italy, but I don't know. There was a Rome, USA. Yeah, dude, I didn't know myself. So it's, yeah, Rome, New York, man. It's, let's see here, about 100 miles from Boston, maybe a little more, going northwest. So about 100 miles northwest of Boston. All right. Real nice. So we'll see if it gets darker. I want to see the lights at night in this aircraft. Our tanks are looking pretty equal, pretty good. Let me check this. Yep, 100% so far. Good. Greg says built-in EFB is great. I'll tell you this though, you know what I tried for this built-in EFB? I was so excited. I tried. You can have Navigraph charts and SimBrief and everything on there, but every time I'd pull up the EFB, it would stutter. So there was, and then I read on the forums it said something about performance. So maybe if they fix it, I would do it. Because it'd be nice to have all that there. I mean, I have Navigraph that I can put on my iPad as well, but it's kind of neat to have it, you know, bam, like that. Tab key, you're good to go. Let me look what the altimeter is. 3009. That looks good. Greg, are you familiar with We Love VFR add-on for 2020? Gives like a lot of VFR type flying objects, power lines, things of that nature. Was wondering if there is one for 24 or if it's even needed. Like in 2020, there would be they didn't have power lines, right? So they just had the poles. So that add-on would add the power lines and chimneys, like of factories and things, like objects that you need to be mindful of, towers, etc. I wonder if that's needed for 2024. Yeah, it's starting to look real nice. See, there's no tearing here. See, there was no tearing in outside view. Just a couple of tearing things inside the cockpit here, but not a big deal. All right, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back on deck and looks like Boston is on, so let's go ahead and tune to that. 1347.
United 3880 Boston Center, hello.
Buffalo Center, hello. AC 4050, flight level 350.
AC 4050 Boston Center, hello. Same Mach number.
0.75 AC 4050.
AC 4050, Roger. Maintain Mach 0.75 for spacing.
0.75 AC 4050.
Boston Center, diversion seeking heavy flight level 370.
Roger in 26 Select Boston Center, hello. American 724 Boston Center, hello. Virgin 26 Quebec, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
Moncton Center at 132.2, version 26.
United 3880, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
132.2, United 3012. Thanks for help. Bye.
Center Guard 711 Whiskey 540.
We're 7710 Whiskey Boston Center, what is the Mach number?
185 Whiskey.
Thank you.
Boston Center, good evening. Pilot Club 6 over Cambridge, 8000.
Pilot Club 6 Boston Center, hello.
Boston Center, Jefferson 1734, when you use flight level 370, the right top.
With you.
Diamond Mike says, I flew from Shanghai to Hong Kong today in Airbus 306. It was a great flight. That's awesome, dude.
And JetBlue 1734 Boston Center, hello.
Boston Center, Shamrock 9 after 2 days a week, you level 360.
Shamrock 9 Charlie Juliet Boston Center, hello. Please refire flight plan.
This visor is not doing much. Cambridge, I live like 10 minutes from there. Yes, sir.
Your flight plan.
Roger.
Flying right over you, man.
My apologies for crossing news, follow 370.
KLM 190.
KLM 192. Shamrock 9 Charlie Juliet, let's see, reset transponders, squawk 3513.
Taking all these pictures, man. They're awesome.
Boston Center, good evening, Prime Air 4211 with you, flight level 350.
That's Nick. What's up?
4211 Boston Center, hello. And KLM 190 Boston, hello.
Yeah, I'm looking, Mike, I'm looking on the map to see where Medford is.
Aircraft on for Rockford, for me about 5 minutes. I'm pretty busy getting everyone picked up.
Can't see it on the map here, but copy.
Just to go pick up flight following to Bravo Alpha, Foxtrot, 5500.
Aircraft requesting flight following, I'm unable, calling back in 15.
Clear back to 15.
Virgin, Boston Control Virgin 3 Tango Bravo, hello. We are trying to fly off 370, directing to Alpha Charlie Kilo.
And Virgin 3 Tango Bravo, Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 370.
I'm making 3 live, hello, 370, Virgin 3 Tango Bravo.
JetBlue 288, the information, Romeo is currently at Boston, expect visual approach runway 27.
We have Romeo and expect visual for 27, JetBlue
my apologies, please left level 240. And Pacific 5, hello. On Pacific 5, descending, or correction, cross Calverton at 1-2000, 250 knots, Long Island, Dallas, altimeter 3004. November 456 Alpha Bravo, if you're still on my frequency, you can go for Bradley protocol 123.95 for ATC services.
I'll give Bradley a call. Appreciate your help. 456 Alpha Bravo.
Shamrock 9 Troy Juliet, contact New York Center 1G5.32 today.
Watch 562 Shamrock 9 Charlie.
November 1 Sierra Whiskey, cross Valerie, out to maintain 6000, the Stewart altimeter 3002.
Is that Valerie at 6,000 for 1 Sierra Whiskey?
1 Sierra Whiskey, cross Valerie at 6000.
6,000 at Valerie for 1 Sierra Whiskey.
And AC 4050, same for you, cross Valerie at and maintain 6000, the Stewart altimeter 3002.
Cross Valerie 6,000, 3002, AC 4050. Shamrock 139, top of drop.
Shamrock 139, descend via Ocean 5 arrival, runway 27 Boston, altimeter 2996.
Descend Ocean 527, Shamrock 139. Boston, down to 1748. Should we be with Queensland or we're still with you?
Oh, that's 1740, my apologies, I thought I'd hand you off. You can give them a call 125.4, actually. 125.42, good day.
Alright, no worries, you have a good day, bye-bye.
Check with QED from left heading 030, descend and maintain 3000, back to 65, you can plan to draw in approximately a 7-mile left base. Affirmative. Lufthansa C208 Super fly present heading, descend and maintain 4000, vectors to final. And Spearwing 31 Boston Center, hello, cross runway 4 right, hold short runway 27. Golf Lima Alpha 301 Boston, you're on frequency. And our 10 Scanner, start you down a little bit. Are you able, Valerie, at the 6000 or do you need vectors for descent?
It's going to be tough, so if you want to give us like a slight S-turn or something like that for 10 TC.
Air 10 Whiskey, no problem, turn left heading 090 and continue to the 6000.
090 and continue down quick to 6,000 for 1 Whiskey.
And AC 4050, same for you, turn left heading 080, just want to maintain 6000, vectors for sequence.
080 down to 6,000, AC 4050.
And Jeffrey 1734, descend via the J Frontier Rifle, runway 27 Boston, altimeter 2996. Exit 809 clearance bill advised ready to copy.
Boston Union, November 444 kilometrics for Airside 390. XTouch 209 to Tabor Airport, Rudder Vector, commercial Beringher, that's solid, maintain 2000.
Got Mayfield Lake right here.
Departure with me, squawk 1370, we back squawk code only. XTouch 09, Roger, advisory for taxi, west runway preference. JetBlue 288, turn left heading 360. Lufthansa 205, turn left heading 040. And Lufthansa 205, super affirmative, left heading 040. Showing 31 cross runway 27. And primary 4211 heavy, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
32.2, thanks, that's great. If you say have a good evening, take care, primary 4211 heavy.
Salem 192, contact Moncton Center 132.2. Executive 9 Roger, what one would you like? And Executive 9 runway 24 taxi, Echo Kilo, cross runway 15 provides, ready for departure. Executive 9 to certify, it's going to be Echo Kilo, cross runway 15. JetBlue 288 to center maintain 2000 to Boston, currently at your 10 to 11 o'clock in 10 miles before in sight. JetBlue 288, clear visual approach runway 27, runway 27 clear land to 170 knots to greater to a 5 mile final.
170 or greater to 5 mile final.
Zero wing 41, runway 33 left for takeoff. Pilot 6, what approach would you like?
I would like to shoot ILS 33, Pilot Club 6.
Fox Center low, number 250 Foxtrot Silver, Kennebunk, direct keys, and request fire table.
And 5 Club 6 clear direct to both cross both at or above 3,500, cleared ILS straight on runway 33, approach report passing bolts.
Cleared direct bolts, cross bolts at or above 3,500, cleared ILS, runway 33 approach, and we'll call you at bolts, Pilot Club 6.
November 4442, Mike Boston Center, hello, maintain level 390. 0444 kilometers.
Alright, so we're going to go direct, flight plan, bolts, activate.
Cafe 842 Boston Center, hello, prime maintain level 340.
Level 340,
4,000 right here.
Fox Center, addition 3 passenger Foxtrot 10,000, direct keys.
And Lufthansa 205 turn left heading 360 drone localizer.
Greg says you picked the most boring first flight ever. Yeah, but I got ATC, bro. Come on.
November 252.
We're about to come in, too.
Hello.
Hot and heavy. All right, so we're
and
direct bolts.
Turn left to right heading 220.
Right 220, wind chill 1.
And what's your whiskey? Do you think you can do a direct to batteries across Spad 6000, or do you still need a couple more miles?
I should be able to do it for 10 key.
And 10 key, Roger, direct to battery across Valley at 6000.
Sorry,
Cross Bangor at 6,000, direct Airline at 6,000, Thrustmaster.
And AC 4050, turn right heading 110.
110, AC 4050.
Greg, all of my flights are boring, man. That's what's up. I had a couple of exciting flights, but they're mostly boring.
Mountain Center 132.2.
Passing that lake. What was the name of it? Mayfield Lake.
And Island Pacific 5 contact, New York 125.7 today. American 407 Boston, hello. Lufthansa 205 over Cohouse, clear to ILS, runway 33 left approach, runway 33 left for land plan to vacate at the end. Lufthansa 205, runway 33 left for land in case I missed it. Airbus 809, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Center 10 feet, just so you know, we're planning on the 16, or on runway 16. Should we expect something else?
I know we're going to speed up with New York. I'm just about to flash you over to them, so they'll let you know. AC 4050, direct Valerie, cross Valerie 6,000.
Direct Valerie, cross Valerie 6,000, AC 4050.
Now we're going to start our top of descent here in a few minutes.
Zero flash shock, seconds to visual approach for runway 2 like and to northward.
Looks like the visual, easy runway 35 for Foxtrot.
Or 50 Foxtrot, roger, you can expect that. JetBlue 288, welcome to Boston, cross 4 left and kilo off for the parking. Zero wing, clear one, Boston, departure radar contact, by maintaining level 320.
Maintain flight level 320.
Yeah, you know, Greg, I just, I don't really get to pick my flights there. I do what they tell me, so this is a charter's job, so.
No, 60 Fox, correction, my apologies, no number 50 Fox, shot cross 4, max rest with the 17 6000.
17 6000 is your max Foxtrot.
And Channel Rock 139 at AB for the ILS, runway 27 approach, maintain 210 knots or greater until plane.
At AB cleared ILS 27210 knots until May for Channel Rock 139.
Greg says, got it.
Number 1 service seat contact, New York approach 120.8 today.
40.8.
At least we got some ATC, bro. See how we do on the landing.
Waiting anything?
I had something funky happen on my test flight. I think it was a binding issue, but I must have hit something and it locked up the brakes, so hopefully it doesn't do that live on stream.
American 407, affirmative, Boston, current landing runway 27.
Too realistic. You're funny. Greg's a funny guy. Yeah, I did choose a long flight, over 2 hours, like 2.5 hour flight, man.
Hello, don't ask 950, flight level 27.
Testing the new PC though. Greg says can't wait for landing. Oh boy.
Cross straight at and maintain level 240.
No pressure.
Cross straight at flight level 240, air 0247.
And AC 4050, contact New York approach 1T5.7 today.
25.7 AC 40.
Alright, let's go ahead and start our descent.
We got mixed up. It's going to be 120.8, my apologies.
20.8 AC 4050, good night, see ya.
And don't ask the 950 Boston Center, hello, after news, the center maintain level 230.
After news, the center maintain level 230, don't ask 950.
Roger, Foxtrot fly heading 210, back to switch approach runway 35. Lufthansa 205, super welcome to Boston, straight in on Lima departing, good day. Success JS6 on 422 in LA, and with New York.
We'll go ahead and go into heading mode here. We'll go to procedure. And we'll activate approach.
Bus 809, actually, I have a reminder to your flight plan by 30 copy. Bus 809, after Hartford, clear direct stages, Sierra, Alpha, Golf, Echo, Sierra, Victor 489, Coyote, Charlie, Oscar, Alpha, Tango, Echo, then direct, maintain 16,000.
It's pretty here. Alright, let's see, what's our frequency on the approach?
139, runway 27 clear land.
1101. We'll move that there. And course is 327.
132.2. And Urban 824, contact Longton Center 132.2 today.
32, American 824, good night, see ya.
Saudi 902, contact Moncton Center 132.2.
327. Alright, that's our backup.
JetBlue 1734, information CR current, expect ILS 27.
Expect T7, so we'll get
Club 6, runway 33, clear land.
3-3, clear to land, Pilot Club 6.
Destination ATIS is 11.
Alright, let me double check our altimeter. 3011. Excuse me.
And FedEx for Boston, hello. US 829, go ahead. Alright, just put it in text for you.
Yeah, about 10 minutes of flight remaining.
Boston Center, Westwind 2482, flight level 300, descending across news at flight level 270.
Westwind 2480, Boston Center, hello, afternoon, Cessna maintains level 230.
Afternoon, Cessna maintains flight level 230, we've got Romeo, Westwind 242.
Westwind 2042, Roger, efficiency, Airbus current.
Alright, we're at 5,000.
November 7791 Papa, Boston Center, hello. Runway, let's see, we do it for runway 2433. Number 91 Papa, Roger, runway 33 taxi via Alpha, cross runway 6.
1,000 to go.
American 407 descend via the J Frontier arrival, runway 4, or correction, runway T7, the Boston altimeter 2996.
American 407, cruise and answer for the approach, was it the J-Fund arrival? 7?
American 407 affirmative, descend via the J Frontier arrival, runway 4, or correction, my apologies, runway 27, the Boston altimeter 2998.
998, American 407.
Jonas 950, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway T7, Boston altimeter 2998.
It's going to be in Roman 3, runway 27, Jonas 950.
Alright, approach is armed.
Archer faster Foxtrot Crew visual approach runway 35, runway 35 clear land.
Boston Center, Pilot Club 6, passing bolts now, turning final.
Pilot Club 6, thank you.
Alright, there we go.
JetBlue 1734, descend and maintain 3000. for wing 31, same Mach number.
Mach is
Class
0.778.
Delta below in
Roger, thank you.
7.7 miles.
Boston Center, everything Foxtrot 90,000, departed Bradley.
Trooper Foxtrot, Boston Center, hello. Climb maintain flight 430, say plan cruise Mach number.
Climate maintain flight 430, get back to you on that, Trooper Foxtrot.
Now we got the glide slope. And missed approach altitude is 4,000. Got that set.
Approach. November 50, reflection 650, Golf Yankee, contact Cleveland Center 125.42 today.
Cleveland Center 125.4.
Approach was, course is 327. Whoop. Start slowing down a little bit, runway in sight.
Shamrock 139,
Drop full forward.
to Boston, taxi parking via Keel Alpha cross for left.
Boston Center, good day, Alaska 358, flight level 370.
Oscar 358, Boston Center, hello.
Now we're gonna go flaps 1.
Boston Center, Jet 470, descending the flight level 270.
JetBlue 470, Boston Center, hello. After news, center maintain flight level 230.
After news, down to 230, Jet 470.
We're gonna go flaps 2 now.
And FedEx for contact Moncton 132.2, good day.
Yeah, I fixed the HSI.
A couple people at once.
Greg.
JetBlue 1119, verify MSFC, please. And JetBlue 1119, Squawk 2475, push into the alley at your discretion, advise, ready for taxi.
Flaps 3.
JetBlue 1119, my apologies, I think I've gotten you mixed up with someone else. PDC is on its way. And was there someone else looking for push? Was there been someone else looking for clearance or something, or am I just making it up? American 724 contact, Moncton 132.2 today.
Flaps full.
Hello, let us know our 64 Golf Bravo, where I was halting at 2,800, heading 310.
November 964 Golf Bravo, Boston, hello, climb maintain 13,000, clear direct Cambridge.
Direct to Cambridge 13,000, last 4 Golf Bravo.
JetBlue 1734, turn right, heading at 240, join localizer. Center 250 Foxtrot, roger, enter left downwind runway 35, runway 35 clear lane.
Boston City, Air 0247, do you want us to send via departure for arrival?
Azores 247 cross tower, channel 12000, 250 knots, Long Island, altimeter 3004.
Cross tower to now 12000 and 250 speed, Air 0247.
American 800, flight level 350.
American 800 Boston Center, hello.
Alright, we're on speed, on glide path, or glide slope rather.
Remember, now we're off,
we're going to be exiting on the left.
JetBlue 1734, you are 5 miles from, actually since I'm blinking on you are 11 miles from the final approach 6, maintain 3000 to established crude ILS runway 27 approach.
Center America 600, flight level 370.
JetBlue 470, clear direct Proby.
Direct Proby,
Down F950, information to your current and expect ILS.
We're off here.
Down F950, expect ILS T7. And American 600 Boston, hello.
America 600, got Sierra.
Okay.
Well, I'm not sure what happened there.
Azores 247, contact New York 125.7 Cat.
Contact
That was weird.
0.57, good day.
I will exit on Alpha 3.
546, welcome to Rome, taxi parking, your discretion, have a good day.
Parking my discretion, thank you, Pilot 6. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. It was weird. Alright, let's go ahead and exit here.
Western 2482, do you want us to send here via the Robo 3?
Western 2482, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway T7 Boston, altimeter 2998.
Send via the Robo 3, runway 27, 2998 on the altimeter Western 2482.
Alright, so
Shuttle 19 person CV, alley, your discretion advised, ready for taxi.
Taxi.
JetBlue 470, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival, runway T7 Boston, altimeter 2998.
This is Robo 3, runway 27, 2998.
Exit 809 cross Leemore, I maintain 6,000, the Long Island direction, the short altimeter 3002.
Alright, let's do this. Select from map.
JetBlue 1734, runway T7 clear land.
Maybe this one. Alright, let's see.
There's 250 Foxtrot parking via Alpha, good day.
Yeah, Alpha, Foxtrot.
Center America 1, starting our descent at 350 for news at 270.
American 1 Boston Center, hello. After news, center maintain flight level 230.
After news down at 230, America 1.
There's the marshaller. Ooh.
American 1, clear direct Pro V, maintain 320 knots or greater for sequence.
Direct, Pro V, maintain 320 for sequence, American 1.
American 200 Alpha Boston, your frequency.
Let's just turn here.
Okay, for November 236 scope.
No, 236 scope on request to me though, maybe 5 minutes, please.
Roger that.
Alright, let me try something here. Well, there's nothing there. All of this is taken. So can we go to this one maybe, to the right?
Boston, good evening, American 201, 12,000, coming 17000.
There we go.
American 20 Boston Center, hello, climb maintain level 210.
Coming maintain 210, American 201.
And American 600 for station to Boston, turn left heading 360.
Heading 360.
American 600 maintain Mach 0.75.
360 over heading 5.75.
Boston, hello, American 200 Alpha, descending to 270.
Alright, pretty cool. Thank you, Greg.
American 200 Alpha Boston, hello, clear direct Pro V.
Yeah, I need to check.
And,
I need to check my bindings
230.
with all that there.
Pro V 230, American 2.
Yeah, it could be something with the binding. I'm pretty sure. I'll check now, but anyways, it's all good. All right, we go here. Let's see what we need to do. Let's get this going. Well, I can't cut the engines now from this angle, can I? Let me see. There it is. What lights are those? Oh, that's beacon and nav. Got that turned off. Good. Let's see. Let's check OnAir how we did. Yeah, a little funny with the landing. Okay, I gotta work on that anyways. Let me look at the flight record. Yep, a little bit of a crazy speed. Yep, I'm gonna check my binding. Something's funky happening there. But anyways, we got our first flight in the books. That's awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And that'll do it for us. Let's see here. This was almost 3 hour stream. How about that? All right, very good. Well, as always, I wanted to remind you that today's adventure has been brought to you by the pilotclub.org for group flights, activities, flight school, VATSIM training, virtual airline, flight sim resources, aviation career center, and more. Check out the pilotclub.org. Thank you guys for tuning in today. Appreciate you. Sorry it wasn't the landing that I was hoping to do, but it's okay. All is well. I enjoyed this flight, and we'll see you on the stream next time. See you.